I ignored a lot of nasty shit today. Somebody said I look like Barney. Why are you laughing? I feel like a conversation need to be had. Excuse me. I feel like a conversation need to be had. Give me a second. Alright. I feel like this conversation needs to be had. So first of all, hello, my name is Kia. I'm looking for somebody to ride with me. So if you want to become a rider, one of my rollies, hit the subscribe button. I hate to start this video off with me feeling some type of way, but my video on my eviction went public earlier today. It's been about 4 hours, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everybody who sent messages. Thank you for everybody who sent money. Y'all don't have to send money. You don't have to do that. You can order a shirt. I say this all the time. You can just order a shirt and I will make you a shirt and I will send you a shirt. You can get something for the money that you send. I appreciate all the help. I cried all day. I cried all day to the point where my head is pounding. My head hurts so bad, y'all, from crying. I cried myself to sleep. I said that I wasn't gonna keep showcasing these negative comments over the positive ones, because out of 500 positive comments, I probably received 3 negative ones. But people know how to push your buttons. For one, don't talk about PJ. Don't talk about PJ in a negative way. I do not play about my PJ. And y'all will probably feel the same way about y'all husbands, about y'all significant others, about y'all girlfriends, about anybody. You go feel the same way about it. I'm very protective of that man. That man is very protective of me. My man is a military man, so he's overprotective. That's why he left this. That's why he didn't want to be involved in this, because he's angry. He'll get angry, and I don't want that on this platform. So somebody said, where's this man? Like, it was very negative, and I've addressed this comment before. People have the tendency of seeing my struggle and saying, don't you got a man? As if my man is responsible for my struggle, or you shouldn't be in a relationship if you're going through this and all of this, blah, blah, blah. As y'all heard in court yesterday, as y'all heard in court yesterday, $2,200 was put on my on my rent in March. PJ did that. PJ did that. PJ did that. So of course people are new, so they make up their minds as to what anybody else could be going through. So I asked nicely, because I'm a very sweet person. Y'all know I don't get on here on no drama. I don't get on here and talk about nobody. It's not in my heart to be that type of person. So even when people are being mean to me and saying terrible things about me, about my family, about my daughter, do you understand? People kill for their kids, man. Like, I just have to address this. People kill for their children. I am the type of woman who will hurt you. I will torture you, and I will torture you for my daughter, and I will sit in jail for the rest of my life with a smile on my face knowing that I had that type of satisfaction. And I'm so sorry, but do not talk about my child. My daughter just graduated from high school 2 weeks ago. Why are you asking me why my daughter not paying rent? Now, y'all probably come from the backgrounds where y'all was forced to pay rent at 18. But that will not be my daughter. That will not be my daughter. If I have to pack up everything in this house and move into a shelter, move in with family, do anything else, my daughter will not take the responsibility that I held. And I feel like I'm going on and I keep telling the same stories. With the comment about me living beyond my means. That's not what happened. That is not what happened. I didn't live beyond my means. I had my own business. Businesses fail. Do y'all go when fucking, if you from Cleveland, when Lakefront Lines failed, did y'all email Lakefront Lines and say this is what happens when you live beyond your means? You need to go move into projects. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all don't do that when big companies fail. But when somebody like me fail, it's like, well, you've lived beyond your means. You need to catch 3 buses to 3 different projects, and you need to apply to stay there. First of all, that's not even how that works here. With CMHA, you have to apply online. You can't just pull up to the projects and go to a building and knock on the door. There's no leasing office at CMHA and the projects. Y'all say anything. Y'all speak outside of your assholes. And then y'all expect people to just be okay with it. I ignored a lot of nasty shit today. Somebody said I look like Barney. Why are you laughing? I'm tired of it, okay? No, I don't look like Barney. I'm a very beautiful girl. I'm a very attractive woman. I've always known that. I will always think that about myself. I'm very attractive. I don't care if I lose 6 more teeth, I'm going to still be very attractive. This girl, God, please forgive me. But you created me like this and you don't make no mistakes. The girl wig was fat. It was fat. You had a fat wig. And her glasses was thicker than me. Why would you get on anybody's platform and disrespect or down how they look? Especially on the video about being evicted. It just seems like you have some type of deep-rooted issues that you should seek therapy about, or maybe you should allow Jesus into your hearts. God don't let me talk about people like that. I used to be that type of person years ago when I was a teenager because I didn't know no better. But how are you 30 getting on a platform saying you look like Barney? Why would you laugh again? Y'all think everything funny. Don't sass me today. The thing is, I asked nicely before. Don't talk about PJ. Don't talk about my kid. My little brother gives me $300 in rent. I've spoken about this before. When he moved in, he was in a position where he didn't have anywhere to go. Of course you go come here. You go come here. I'm going to open my house up every time. I'm going to open my heart up. That's my baby. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? That's my baby. He works at a fast food place. He can't afford too much. If he can afford $300 a month to give me and enough money to get himself back and forth to work and anything else that he needs, that his little heart desires, I'm going to help him with that. I'm going to help my baby with that. That's the income I get. I told y'all I'm still doing the cleaning trials for the global standing company. I still make some type of money. I just don't make half enough. I don't make a third of what my rent is. I don't need people telling me your rent is too high. You're living beyond your means. I just lost my cleaning contracts where I was making 6 times the rent. So it's not that I moved into this place knowing I couldn't afford it. It was that at the time, I very well could afford this house. I very well could afford my car. This is the part of entrepreneurship that nobody talks about, especially in the cleaning world. You could easily be replaced. Easily. I never was the type of person who wanted to punch nobody's clock. It just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I know when I have to, which is why I've been looking for a job so heavily. Do y'all think I'm sitting here on my ass just waiting for nothing to happen? Do you think that? Do you know how terrible it was to me when I lost my license? When I looked up in my life, when I lost my cleaning contracts, the first thing I thought of was you have to get a job now. And the only job I've ever done was drove. I have a commercial fucking license. I have a CDL. It's niggas 40 years old trying to get their CDL. I got mine when I was 25. So the first thing I thought about doing was, now you about to go back to driving. And the moment I applied for my first job and they sent me a message and they said your license was suspended, do you know how much that fucking devastated me? Do y'all think I'm just sitting here waiting on nothing? Do you think that? Do you think I'm behind because I've done nothing with my life? Do you think I'm behind because I'm just some big fat Barney looking bum? No, life happened. My biggest mistake was that I didn't have money saved. I did not have money saved. That was my biggest mistake. My biggest mistake in life was that I did not have money saved. I had my own income where I didn't have to punch nobody's clock, and I had a nice car, and I got this nice pretty house, and I had the money. I lost my income. Stop trying to make it seem like, well, you living beyond your means and you need to live less and you need to do this and you need to do that. No, I need to work harder. You need to work harder. And if you have the type of mentality where you feel like if you can't afford something, you need to want less, that's not the type of people I want around me. That's not the type of people I want around me. No, if you want something, you work hard for it. You know that. You know that. So I just want to say 95% of y'all I'm not talking to. I'm talking to 5% of y'all. Y'all already, if you've been watching my vlogs and you're a rider, if you're a down-to-earth rider and you've been here with me from the beginning, y'all already know how I am. You could probably feel my heart. You could probably feel my energy. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I don't have it in me to be mean. I don't have it in me to be that type of person. But if you talk about my kid, man, you talk about my man who has done nothing but look out for me, it hurts me. It hurts me so bad. To a point where I cried myself to sleep. But then I woke up and God sent so many people to bless me. God sent y'all to bless me to a point where I might not have to move. Alright. Anyways. I don't even really remember what I was talking about, but I was almost to the point of being frustrated to letting the coolness go to waste, to letting my cool break. If you do watch me, you know that I don't be on no drama. I don't be on no type of drama on this page. Nothing but what I'm going through, my personal struggle, my personal life. So when somebody just like comes along and they say anything disrespectful about my daughter or about my man, it's just so upsetting because I'm just far from that type of person. I don't talk about people. I just don't like to bring that type of energy around me, because when you invite that type of energy, it just calls for hell. But just for the 5%, just stop thinking that I'm just sitting here broke and fucked up because I'm just some bum, okay? I have a business. I lost my cleaning contracts. My first line in order was to find more contracts. I'm a business person. So the first thing I thought was to find more contracts. And that, it was so slow. It was so slow. So I said, okay, well, you know what? You got to go back to driving. The first, you just got to go back to work for a while. And then my license was suspended, and then somebody helped me get my license back and all of that. And now it's like I'm behind. Like, anyways, it's sad. It's sad to kick somebody when they down. I just pray that you never get in that type of situation. The situation that I was in, the situation that I am in, has really made me want to do something different with this platform. And the fact that it's growing so good and so big, it really, I want to help other people now. And I know, like, PJ will be the one person to tell you the reason why she messed up is because she was too busy helping everybody else. It's true. I helped a lot of people. I told y'all, I had somebody living in my house who was supposed to be paying half the rent, who wasn't, who played me. And I got fucked up and I fell behind. PJ tried to help me, but it's been 2 months since he can't keep helping me, man. He got bills himself. No, I'm not about to go live with PJ and his grandfather. No, I'm not doing it. Like I said, it's not that there's nothing coming in. I still have the little rent that my brother gives me. I still make t-shirts. I have money from YouTube, and I have, what's my other means? I still clean. Like, I'm still doing stuff to make money. I'm just not making what I was making. I'm not making enough to pay for my rent. Okay? That does not mean you living beyond your means. No, I lost my damn money. Everybody who looked out for me, thank you so much. From this point on, my page is growing real good, so I'm gonna use this platform to do something really good. I really think I'm gonna use this platform to help people who are going through eviction and things like that start GoFundMe's and stuff like that, because the way I was blessed, I just have to, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Alright. So, y'all had me crying all day. Like, I was not prepared for those type of blessings. Like, I just wasn't prepared. Like, I told y'all when I started this, I wanted to show this type of struggle. I always wanted to be a content creator, and I used to back then think I was going to be showcasing my CDL, getting my CDL and driving and all of that. And then after a while, time just went by. And when I started going through all of this stuff, I'm like, you about to show this. Like, this is the side of entrepreneurship that nobody sees. So, just to the, and I got to stop saying 5%. It ain't even 5%. 99% of the riders are cool. All of y'all are dope as fuck. Like, the DMs, the comments, the emails, the encouragement, the cash apps. Y'all don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to be this encouraging. There are a lot of YouTubers that I absolutely love and I am obsessed with, and I don't even comment on nothing. Like, I just watch them all the time, and I just make sure that they okay and stuff like that. But I don't like encourage them, or you know, like you know how, like, I saw somebody comment today and she was like, usually I'm a silent viewer. That's usually how I am. There are even YouTubers that I dislike, and I still could never see myself commenting on their stuff in a negative way. Like, I'm just not that type of person. So to the people who are, seek help. And to the 99%, thank you so much. Y'all saved me. You saved me. So now I'm going to start using this platform so that we could, as a community, save other people. There were a few comments I saw where people was like, I'm in the same situation. Me and my baby just got evicted, and I was up to date on my rent, and just a whole bunch of stuff going on. If y'all can come through and help me, we can help other people. Like, we could do this as a community, help each other. Just come up. Even if you're just trying to come up to go out of town, we could help each other. Like, we could really do this. We could really do this. So that's my goal for this channel, is to make sure nobody in our community end up in this situation, because this was the hardest 90 days of my life, and it hasn't even been 90 days. Why the 1% in my DM, why the 1% in my community tab talking about some, do you think you're beyond work, and do you not do this, and do you not do this? It's been 72 days. It hasn't even been that long. Anyways, I received a package. Sonia, a writer, sent me a package today. Now, of course, I opened it. It's starting to look a little dark. It's looking a little dark. Let me cut the TV on. That might add some light. That's better. But a writer sent me a package. First, I want to read her letter. And I don't know if she want it read, or should I just keep it private? But because it wasn't, like, she didn't say anything personal, I don't know. I think I'll just keep it private. But she left me a nice letter, and I really, really enjoyed it. Sonia, thank you so much. Mia was here at the time when I got the package. I opened it, I read it out loud, and me and her both was emotional. So thank you so much. She gave me a lot of encouragement, and she just let me know that sometimes people are harsh, and I just need to keep on going, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. She sent me a big box of goodies. A big box of goodies. So I'm gonna hurry up and go through this, and then I gotta lay down because I've been crying all day. My hair hurt real bad, and I need to pray. I need to pray. So she sent me some matte lipsticks, some Jimmy Choo perfume. This is perfume, right? Yes, it's perfume. What's this gonna be, my second perfume? Oh no. That smells kind of sweet. That smells really good. Now y'all know I can't smell. Y'all know I can't smell. But I can smell that, and that's really good. She got me some face wipes. Y'all know I love these. Some body mist. Be Delicious. DHMR. See, now that one I can't smell. Hold up. See, that one I can't really smell. Like, I smell something, but I'm not positively sure. I'm not positively sure. That's how it is. What is this? Tea tree? This is tea tree oil. Y'all know I love my oils. Tea tree oil. And then a facial serum. Vaseline. Is this Vaseline? All-purpose cream. Ooh. She can send me a lot of goodies, y'all. Perfect brow. This is a brow kit. Oh, and it's by Yoni. I'm gonna be using this, or Ioni. I be saying Yoni. I don't know shit. Ioni. Oh, one of my writers told me to stop talking to myself like that. I'm sorry, I be saying stuff like that all the time. I don't really mean it. Like, I don't really mean I don't know nothing. Like, I say I ain't shit all the time, or my dumb ass all the time. But I don't really mean it. It's just how I talk. But I apologize. I'll try to work on that. Ooh, a Real Techniques brush. This is the best thing ever on when you're supposed to get evicted and somebody just do something like this to cheer you up. What is this? Cuticle oil. That's perfect for me because y'all know I love my nails. This is Matte Finish a Setting Spray. Repairs a retinol night repair serum. Ooh, I can use this at night when I do my face at night. Ooh. Ooh. Some nails. I'm gonna put these on this week, Sonya. So I think that's everything. She just gave me a whole gigantic box of goodies. That doesn't go to that. She gave me a whole box of goodies. I am so thankful. Thank you so much. This has really, really, really cheered me up. Like, today was a shit show. Like, reading all those comments today was a shit show. But, oh, this is fire. Girl. This is fire. And look at the bottle. It's real pretty. I remember, I'm not one of them girlies who be knowing perfumes and stuff. I don't know. It smells good. It smelled good from what my COVID-y nose could tell you. But just thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who looked out for me. Thank you for everybody who helped me. Thank you for everybody who understands. We as a community are going to build a platform, and we're going to make sure none of us get in this situation again. Because if you guys can help me, soon I'm going to be in a position to where I also could help other people again. And that makes me so happy. I've been crying all day. Like, I've literally cried all day. Like, today was, I came into this day crying. And I was so reluctant to post that video. I didn't want to, because my repo video was so negative. 2% was negative. And for some reason, it's so much easy to be affected by the negative than the positive. And that mindset got to change, because I should just be able to just brush on past those negative people. Some people are miserable. Like, if you can come on a girl's post who just got evicted and tell her she looked like Barney, something is seriously... So you go keep laughing at that. Like, you think that is so funny. If you can come on a girl page and tell her she looked like Barney while she going through something like it, you just keep laughing. Okay, just stop. Her wig was big. She had on a fat wig. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, God. See, I don't even like to clap back, because I feel like when you clap back, I just feel like something can happen to you. That's crazy. Anyways, I have to lay down. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 p.m. I did not sleep at all last night again. I went to sleep at around 3:50. I remember the last time I looked at my phone, it was 3:50. And PJ called me at around 8:30. So I've been up all day and I only had about 4 hours of sleep. My head hurts real bad from crying. But I just want to say again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to everybody who has prayed for me, for everybody who has sent money, who has helped me. Thank you so much. I don't even think I got a tear left. Y'all have had me crying all day. Who am I? Like, I just keep saying that. Like, who am I for y'all to care about, for y'all to want to help? Like, why me? Why do you care about me? You know? I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking down on myself, and maybe I should just come to the realization that I'm a good person. I'm a good person. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. I love. My daughter did her hair. I just want to get my face together. This is annoying. You know what? I'm about to go over to my computer side. And I'm gonna make her clean that because I'm not cleaning it. I'll be back. First of all, today is Friday. I haven't vlogged in days. I'm about to use some of this stuff that Sonia sent me, one of the writers. Again, thank you so much, girl. This made my day. You'll use these wipes and spray, oil, this vitamin C. Let's try that one. I love vitamin C. Some retinol. Let's just use this. So first of all, let me clean this mirror off. But I don't know, there's this side of depression that nobody really likes to talk about. And so as I said, today is Friday. I have not vlogged since, I think, the eviction. Well, since the eviction court thing. I spoke to them and they were saying that the eviction was granted, but on the strength that I don't make any payments. And I think I was just so depressed that day that I wasn't really listening to what, I don't know, maybe I wasn't listening. I didn't hear that part, but I rewatched my vlog and the judge did say something like, if I made payments that satisfied, you know, them, then it would be okay. So I did end up going ahead and starting to GoFundMe, and y'all came through for me. I set it at 5,000 to to cover the whole thing because they said that I owed $5,400. I'm behind April and May, and this month, April, May, June. That's $4,050. So they added over $1,000 in fees to me. Oh, this feels good. They added over $1,000 in fees. And that's what I was talking about before. Like, I've been in a situation where when I fell behind earlier this year, PJ paid $2,200 on my rent, and I was behind 2 months. That's 22. It was 2,200. It was 2,100. He put 2,200 on there. And that was before, you know, we got to eviction or anything. But now that I was in eviction and had to go to court, there's over $1,000 worth of extra fees, court fees, filing fees, and all of this extra stuff that they add on you. If I'm behind already, why would you add extra money? So with the GoFundMe loaded, they don't load it all at once. I think $1,300 loaded onto my card. Altogether, y'all came up with $2,300. That's the dopest shit I've ever seen in my life. Y'all came up with that for me, like, and my spirit is gone because I just feel like, how did I go from being easily able to afford my home to losing so much. I just lost so much in a short amount of time. Like, it just seems like from the moment I lost my cleaning contracts, everything just started to fail. Like, my grandmother got sick, my car got repoed, my license got suspended. And even when I wasn't, even before I wasn't, like, I've always had a lot of means of income. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a hustler. So I've always had a whole bunch of means of income. I always did all types of stuff to make money. T-shirts, running errands. I told y'all I have an errand service. So that's how I started my cleaning business. With cleaning was like my main source of income. But I did a lot of other stuff. So I always had some type of money coming in. Plus now with my brother here, so that's like an extra $300. So I just had a lot of money coming in. And by the time I got behind, so many things contributed in me being behind. And like I said the other day, I don't want to just keep addressing the 1%. So I just want to clear a lot of stuff up before, I hope y'all can see me because there's a glare. I just want to clear a lot of stuff up before it gets to the point where I'm being judged wrongfully. But so first of all, when it comes to the cleaning contracts, I said multiple times, there was a lot of things that they were doing wrong. There was a lot of things that they were doing unfair to me. And because I didn't stand up for myself at that place, a lot of stuff just kept happening and a lot of stuff just kept sliding. So as an agreement, at the end of each year, I'm supposed to get a December bonus, a Christmas bonus. This past year, they didn't give me my bonus. They were like, well, because the company suffered this year and we're not supposed to give any, she was like, nobody's getting a bonus this year, not just you, but nobody's getting a bonus. But I cleaned at night. I saw the bonuses. I saw the checks of bonuses. So the regular employees did get a bonus, but they skipped out on my bonus. And the bonus was a part of our agreement. The reason why we agreed to the monthly payment that they were supposed to pay me was only because they were giving me $2,400. Come on, memory. I was supposed to get $1,200 from each store, so $2,400 at the end of each year. And I depended on that. I've had it every year. Well, the first year they gave me $2,400. One store gave me $1,200. The other store gave me $1,200. The second year, each store gave me $1,000. They just kept reneging on deals. Now, when me and the owner first sat down and made our deal, I asked him for $6K a month. 2 stores, and then they added another building, a smaller building, but it was 2 stores. Can y'all see me? That glare is just... Let's go move over here anyway. But 2 stores plus the little building they added, and then I was doing the service department, and that wasn't included. That's why I asked for 6K. So I told them I'll do everything that the last company is doing. And for 6K, I might as well say numbers. I'm not going to be like other people and not say numbers. We just go keep it a buck. So the last company didn't do service, didn't do windows. They didn't do deep cleaning. These are all different entities in commercial cleaning. And so I came in and I'm like, well... So I came in and I'm like, well, this company don't do these things. And I know the company didn't do those things because I cleaned for that company. So I'm like, well, this company don't do these things. I'll do these things for 6K. And they said, no, do what you're doing now and we'll give you 4. I accepted it. He said, we'll give you 4 and we'll give you a bonus at the end of each year if you accept that. I agreed to it. I'm like, okay, $2,400 in December, that's a pretty good deal $2,400 in December, that's a pretty good deal to me. 4K a month. It's way less than what it was deserving. One building was worth 4K. One building was worth 4K. And a million times I've heard people tell me, you need to go up. You need to stand up for yourself. They know what they're doing, and they did. Millionaires are sharks, and they do take advantage of small business owners and stuff like that. But this was my first time ever going after anything this big. I didn't really know what I was doing. I took the deal. So the first year everything went good, but I started to notice once COVID hit, I was doing everything for that 4K. And even though we agreed, no, do these things for 4K, I was doing everything for the 4K. Nobody was cleaning the service department. After COVID hit, the people were fired. Nobody ever came in. There was a lot of complaints. Every time there was a complaint, it fell on me. I tried to talk to this woman a million times. I need more money. Nobody's cleaning service. Nobody's ordering products. Nobody's doing this. I literally did everything. So I went from being just a regular commercial cleaner, to being a deep cleaner, to being a window washer, to being a carpet cleaner. I was ordering the products every month. I ordered the products. I even went and picked them up in my own car. And so when they started to cut the end of the year budget, it was just boiling down to me knowing that I was being played. This is a vitamin C serum, and this is a retinol. This is a retinol. I have these already, but these are the new products that Sonia sent me. So I'm about to use them and see how they make me feel. And I'm going to mix them like I always do, because we ain't got to do too much. Yes, that feels good. So, okay, so where was I at? And then I'm gonna put some oil on top of it. And this is tea tree. I'm gonna try the tea tree oil. Sometimes these oils, it depends on which one it is. Sometimes they treat me right, sometimes they don't. The olive oil and the grapeseed oil always treat me right. I remember Deanna used one of these and her face broke up. Her face, her hands, everything broke out. So hopefully, oh. I ain't trying to be dramatic, but that felt so good. So, tea tree oil feel good. Yeah, so once COVID hit, they had me sanitizing the stores every hour. I never got any extra pay, so which cut me out from being able to get like that PPP help and stuff. So when I applied for the PPP help, they were like, I told the goddamn truth. And they sent me a message back saying that my business didn't suffer. And my business did suffer. Yeah, I didn't lose employees. Yeah, I didn't have to cut anybody off, lay anybody off. But I had to work all day, every day for no extra pay. I suffered heavily. I've been at the stores since 2018. My business started in 2019. And I've worked 7 days a week all those years, 7 days a week. And when I can get somebody to help me, just being able to lay down was I've been through a lot because of these stores. So the contributing factor wasn't just the fact that I lost my contracts. I was already falling behind with them from being paid late, for them cutting off my bonus, and then tax season come up like right after the bonuses. That's usually when I take care of my taxes, you know, get my daughter prepared for her birthday and Christmas and all of this stuff. And this year was different because it's her 18th birthday, graduation, all of this stuff coming up. And then, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. I owe taxes. I don't get taxes back. So at the end of the year, they never gave me none of my bonuses. So we had a problem with that. And I can already tell at this point that they were kind of looking for other cleaning contractors, because one Sunday I came in to see if the supplies had gotten in, and there was people there cleaning. There were people there cleaning. So I text the lady and I'm like, it's people cleaning. What's going on? And she's like, I'm like, what do you want me to do? And she was like, just do your regular thing. Those are just deep cleaners. So I said, well, that's crazy because I've been asking y'all to give me more money to deep clean. Y'all have had me doing it for free for 5 years. And you just paid another company to come in and deep clean. The respect level was gone. The respect level was gone. If you are in business, stand your ground. I didn't stand my ground. I didn't stand up for myself at all. So at this point, not getting the end of the year bonus, and then tax season came and ate my ass up. I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. Now I'm trying to play catch up. My timing chain go out on my car. I'm trying my best to play catch up. Okay. Then the previous roommate I had, he probably go see this because he did tell me he watches my vlogs. But he just wasn't paying his half of the rent. He completely stopped helping me, but he still lived here and he wouldn't move. It was a mess. On top of that, my mom was helping me. They said she smelled like liquor one day. I was paying her to help me. I was giving her $400 out of each pay to help me. And I would still have to go in after her to clean. There were so many contributing factors to me being to the point where I was just behind. And I saw comments like, see people, this is how to not fall behind. Or you see people, you need a job, go get a job, do this, do the job. And that hurt me so bad because I'm an entrepreneur and I've been an entrepreneur, but I've never been shy of working. I got my CDL when I was 25 years old. I worked hard at that. That's not easy to get. Those aren't easy to get. If you can open up the engine of a car and point out every single piece in that car and it's easy to you, then you can go ahead and be a CDL driver. But I had to open up a bus engine and name every piece in that engine to get my CDL. And I can't name 3 other people that can do that besides PJ. And you know what? I can't name 2 other people that can do that. PJ can do it because PJ is a commercial driver. I know other commercial drivers can do it, but some people do it by memory. But you have to actually know a lot to become a CDL driver. I've never been shy to work. So when people are like, well, you need to go get a job. Like I've always worked. But when I started my business, my mentality changed from working to hustling. Now when a successful business falls, and y'all see that person down. When MC Hammer got fucked up, y'all wasn't nobody saying he need to get a job. Y'all was saying, well, he need a better management team. He need to make more music. You need to do more of this. You need to. Nobody said he need to go get a job. Like nobody thinks like that when it's somebody successful. But when a regular person fall, it's just they have to. You just have no clue how much I've been through these past 5 years. It's been so hard. And them not paying me on time was just the icing on the cake with me working 7 days a week. And I didn't even get paid to work Sundays. They didn't pay me to work Sundays. But I worked every Sunday. If I didn't work Sunday, they were open on Sunday. So if I didn't work Sunday night, Monday morning was going to be a mess. Like I worked every day, and no matter how many times I talked to them about upping my pay or compensating me for Sunday, compensating me for holidays, they never did. They just, everything went ignored for so long. A lot of times I didn't say nothing. Then I would say something and it would go ignored. And then they would say, oh, we'll talk about it or we'll discuss it soon. And nothing ever happened. And the one time I say, look, I'm not being paid. I'm going home. It was the fucking 8th or the 9th. I was supposed to get paid on the 1st. I'm behind. I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm not about to keep working for free and being ran over. It's a business. When you don't pay your phone bill, they cut your phone off. Because somebody straight was like, well, next time, make sure you have a job before you just quit one. I didn't quit the job. I went home. I cleaned up half of it. I pulled the trash and I left. I pulled the trash. I left. Like, you're not about to just keep working me for free. It's just not fair. I'm a business person and they're business people. When they don't pay things, it don't happen. And I've seen it. They owe AutoZone $100,000. So AutoZone stopped working with them. So then they went to another company. When you don't pay somebody, they don't work. But oh, I'm just a normal black girl and I'm a nobody. So I have to continue to work for free. My bills are falling behind. Every time I'm late on rent, it's $100 extra. So imagine that going to the next month with the rent plus the late fees, it's $100 extra. So then you move on to the next month and you pay 1 month and it's still $100 extra because you're still behind. People just made it seem like falling behind was a hard thing to do. And it was so quick and so easy. This is the part of depression. I've not cleaned my house in days. Something going on outside. It sounds like a car chase. I don't know. Today is Friday. I've been laying around. My room is a mess. My kitchen is a mess. My office is a mess again. Everything is a mess. I did the shirts. That's another thing. Thank you so much to everybody who ordered t-shirts from me these past few days. These past few weeks, actually. My t-shirt business is doing very good. With the money I've made off of t-shirts, the GoFundMe that y'all have given me, my dad and PJ, I have the months I'm behind. I just don't have the extra, all them extra fees. Because the 21st is quickly approaching and I could use that money to move. I did 2 application fees, one for an apartment and one for a house not too far away from me. It's a little bit cheaper. Everybody's like, you need to find something cheaper. Everything is so high right now. It's crazy how fast life can change. So I got all the shirts pressed. And y'all can package them up with me. And in the future, I think I'm just going to go ahead and get that Teespring account together. Because so that they could do the shipping and everything for me, because I had a hard time finding a few of the color shirts that's on my website. Well, they used to be on my website, but I just have to get my life together and figure out, what's going on. I wasn't gonna vlog. I'm just so depressed. I want to get up and clean my house and do these things. My friend's birthday is tonight. I told him I was going to come out, and I have no aspiration to go outside. My family trying to make me, make me happy, and nothing is working right now. Like, nothing is working. I just feel like I'm in a place. I know I can come out of it. It's just really hard to see. I've just never been this depressed before. I'm more mad at myself because this situation did happen to me. And I was making enough money to where I should have been saving. But by the time the end of last year came and I just started to fall behind, my car broke down, and it just takes you one time to just be completely paycheck to paycheck. And when that paycheck goes towards an unexpected expense, it just throws off everything. And if it wasn't for PJ though, I would have been put out months ago. And if it wasn't for y'all, I probably would have been put out. I'd be put out on the 21st. I don't want this vlog to be another depressing vlog. And that's the thing. Remember I said, Gina Janine, she said, if you're starting to be a YouTuber because you think you're going to make a lot of money and you're going to live this great life, you're starting it for the wrong reasons. If you're starting a YouTube because you truly enjoy it and you want to share a story, then you're going to be successful at it. And no matter how down I felt, I enjoy this so much. I enjoy vlogging. And I didn't want to do this. I'm trying to spruce myself up because I didn't want to do it, but I enjoy it. And it just seems like people love misery. My repo video and my eviction video are my biggest videos. And that's so sad. Like, as people, how do you get off seeing other people go through stuff like this? I'm not gonna say like I regret making those videos, but when I watch those videos, how is that me? I just keep thinking, how are you going through this, kid? Like, I've always been up. This is the scariest thing I ever been through. My kid just turned 18. She's trying to figure out her life. Like, how could I do that to her? This, y'all touched me though. So, my cousin came over Wednesday and she said something that really touched me. I said, they done talked me into starting to GoFundMe. And she like, you? She know I don't like to ask for nothing. She's my closest cousin in the world, and I don't ask her for anything. I ain't got no car, nothing. When I need a ride or anything, I will walk. Or I don't like to bother people. I don't like to ask for anything. She said, you started to GoFundMe, and I said, yes. And they helped me so much. I think at the time it was like at like $1,000. I'm like, they helped me so much. Like, and she was like, Kia, you are so blessed. And she was like, you don't even see that. You are so blessed because you bless so many people. And she said, I'm one of them people. You gave everything for me. And you don't, I didn't look at it like that. I didn't look at it like I was blessed. I looked at it like I was cursed. Like, I keep saying, why does all this stuff keep happening to me? What did I do? Shit. I said I was gonna pick up the camera and I wasn't gonna cry. And I'm not about to keep crying to y'all. I want to get happy. I want to get dressed. I want to go outside. I want to go to that. I want to go see my friend later. I'm just hoping that my mood changes and I can go celebrate his birthday with him. Juneteenth is next Wednesday. I have a party every year I don't have nothing. All I got is my rent money. I'm not spending a dime. Like, I'm so scared. Like, y'all have no clue. But I saw some comments, and there was a lot of people going through the same thing I was going through. And I feel like if we can use this platform to help make sure nobody gets repoed and make sure nobody gets evicted, that's how we gonna use this platform. We're gonna be a community that helps each other. Riders, don't just ride for me. Let's ride for each other. So I'm about to get ready to get these packages packaged and everything shipped, and then I will keep y'all posted on what goes on this day. I don't want this vlog to be just me crying, but I also want to have the vlog up probably today. And I always say that, and it's always usually the next day. So even if it's Saturday morning, that'll be fine. But I probably done cried my vitamin C serum away. But again, thank you so much for everybody who contributed something to that GoFundMe. If they are going to accept it, if not, it's time to go. You didn't have to do nothing for me. I've seen those comments. Somebody was like, if we all contribute $1, shit, that's $30-something, $100. And then somebody came under it and was like, shit, we all fucked up. We got jobs. I mean, we got jobs. I just saw so much nasty stuff, so much negativity. But I seen way more positivity. So many prayers. And that's all I ask for, is just for people to pray for me. I never thought that starting this channel would start such a movement, but I see a vision for this platform now. So I need to get started. I need to get my day started. I need to stop sulking. All right. I'll be back. I ain't gonna hold y'all no much longer because I feel like this vlog, all I did was talk and cried. But just please, be understanding. I just haven't been in the best mood. So, and I do want to post this vlog today. So, I am going to end this vlog now so I could do a weekend vlog. If I'm in the mood, like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel once I put the camera down and start moving around. I'm just about to tape that. I don't know, stuff just been hectic and crazy lately, and I just ain't been in the best mood. So I'm about to get these taped up, and that's about it, man. If I decide to go out, because I've been convinced to, like, you got to get out the house. You can't just sit in the house and cry. I'm poor. I do got some wine here, so maybe I can just put the wine in my purse. I don't know. If I do decide to go out and I'm in the mood, then I might vlog, but I don't really think I am going to vlog. I don't know, I might just need some time. And I keep saying, I'm about to take a break, I'm about to take a break, I'm about to take a break. And then I feel like I owe it to people who might be going through the same shit to show some type of progress. I'll be back. Hey love, good morning, happy Saturday. It's Saturday the 15th. Yeah, Saturday the 15th, and I'm about to post this vlog right now. I try my best to stay as current as possible with vlogs. Yesterday I ended up staying in the house and I put these little press-on nails on that I had, and then painted my toes pink. I'll show y'all later. What else? I'm sitting here in the office. I'm about to figure out this Teespring account, and then that's pretty much it. I'm about to edit this video now so that it can go up now, today, Saturday the 15th. So I just want y'all to know I'm in better spirits today. I feel your prayers, and I just want to say thank you so much for praying for me. Thank you for not judging me. Thank you for not laughing at me. And who laughing? Did you laugh? Anyways, today is Saturday, so me and PJ probably just go stay in today. He wanted to see Bad Boys, but y'all already know what I'm gonna say. I'm poor. And I know y'all will be like, you know, PJ got it and blah, 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 but I think me and him both are at the point where we feel like we don't want to do nothing until we figure out what's about to happen. He's already gave me a million suggestions of, I don't want to burden this man no more. And I see the comments and people are like, go stay with him. No, I don't want to stay with him. I don't want to live with him yet. We're a year in. I love when he's here. He's here 3 or 4 days out the week. I love when he's here. But I like when he go home too. I like the way this relationship is going right now. And everybody just think that because you have a boyfriend, that boyfriend is just supposed to bear the burden. And I don't want to put that on him right now. Y'all don't know his personal situation to just expect me to add to it. It's a lot. You know my life and you know my story, but you don't know his. So for those who wasn't saying stuff like, why isn't he? Why don't you just do with him? And why he, you know? That's why everybody has their own shit going on. That's all I'm going to say. I'm about to edit this vlog, and then I'm going to post this vlog. And then I'm going to get this Teespring account together or a website together where I could just press the shirts myself. I don't even know if I'm going to vlog this weekend, do the little weekend vlog. Because we just both at a point where we just tired, man. We just both so stressed out right now. I keep saying I'm not going to vlog. I keep saying I'm going to take a break. And then I don't, because I truly enjoy this. This makes me feel better. Anyways, if you made it all the way to the end of this vlog, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for not judging me. And hit the subscribe button to become one of my riders. Bye, love.